Hello and a very warm welcome to the SAA ground here in Imphal, where today marks an important milestone as we wrap up the Manipur leg of the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. It's a big game here as Kangchup Young Physical Sports Association takes on the San-Gai Heroes Football Academy in what promises to be a sensational clash of epic proportions here. Well, Manipur, of course, is a place that needs no introduction when it comes to the sport. This is a deeply cultured place of discipline, hard work, and competitive pride, and you can feel that in the energy with the players today. This has been a leg of full intensity, commitment, and the young players pushing themselves to new levels. This is the final day, is a chance to reflect all of that in the 90 minutes of football today. It's just a day that's more than just about that one match or the one result. It's about weeks of competition, effort, learning, and ambition coming together in one final showcase here tonight. The two teams will be ready, and it has that big game feel, doesn't it? And one of the great strengths of the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports is the platform it provides. It's not about just playing matches, it's about building habits, understanding the game, and learning what it takes to compete in a structured, demanding environment. For many of these players, this is a real crucial step in their journey, isn't it? A chance to test themselves, to be seen, and to measure their progress against really strong opposition today. And over the course of this Manipur leg, we've seen exactly that, players growing in confidence, teams becoming more organized, and matches being decided not just by talent, but by mentality, discipline, and decision making under pressure. And days like today, you can get carried away. There is a different kind of feeling in the air. There is a sense of closure, meaning that this is done after this one, no regrets, but also a sense of opportunity for some players. This is a chance to finish strong, to leave a lasting impression for others. It's about keeping that consistency going and about proving that the work they've put in throughout this leg of competition really does mean something. Well, the two sets of players will be itching to get on the field here and make that impact over the 90 minutes. Two skippers will be leading out their teams, knowing that it really is now or never for them. There is a learning opportunity, but when you're playing a game of such magnitude, you just want to win it. As the officials bring out the two sets of players, as it's Kangchup Young Physical Sports Association in their yellow kits, taking on the San-Gai Heroes Football Academy. And this has all the feels of a big game here in the under 17 boys category. The two skippers will line the teams up here. Two skippers will join the officials today, as the officials will be just looking to play a background role. You know what I mean? Keep the game moving and let it be all about the football. Really big game feels here. Sushil, the skipper for Sangha Heroes Football Academy, early to the mark. He'll be waiting to get in there, make that message clear, leading from the back. As for Kangchup Young Physical Sports Association, it's their goalkeeper, Tangshabam Mete. Well, the battle lines are drawn now. So all been settled, the niceties, and right here, right now, and it's 90 minutes of exhilarating football action coming to you very shortly in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports YouTube channel. For those watching live, we welcome you all and do get involved in the live chat as we take you through Kangchup Young Physical Sports Association's team head coach Kilemba Nangchoma has gone with a very strong lineup with Mete in goal, Ning Ning Warson, Syed Nashir, and Lancheba in defense. Korimaim Soyet Numi, Jafanga Tapchunga, and Nakapam in midfield with Gangme and Name Rakpam as the forwards. And as for Sangha Heroes Football Academy, Coach Mete has gone with his strongest possible 11 with Robinson in goal, Sushil in the back with Kotujam, Nangamba and Emake in the defensive line, Bonex and Kesham alongside Robertson and Lucky Kanta in midfield with Daljit and Yohenba as the two forwards today. Well, the teams will go through their final huddles, their final paces, and get ready for 90 minutes of exhilarating action here. It's all to play for here at the SAA ground in Imphal as we are moments away from kickoff. In youth football, these lessons invaluable. How do you handle expectations? How can you perform when the spotlight is a little bit brighter today? How do you stay focused when fatigue starts to creep in? These are just moments that shape players, not just as footballers, but as fierce competitors. Players quickly into their position, just waiting to get going here. Referees had a final check, a final look. The entire ground waits in anticipation. Referees concluded all his checks, waiting for a smooth game from here on forward. We've got the signal from the lines, and it's Kangchup Young Physical Sports Association in their all yellow kit, kicking things off from left to right at the SAA ground in Imphal. They'll know that they'll want to stamp their authority in the early stages. Make sure that they try and play on the front foot. Whatever the principles that have been implemented by both coaches are on full display here today. Coach Limba Mangomcha for Kangchup Young Physical Sports Association will be looking for his team to get onto that fast start. And you can see with his lineup as well, he's gone with the two-prong attack of Gangme and Name Rakpam as his two forwards. Make sure that he engages the skipper Sushil and his back line for Sangha Heroes Football Academy. Nice ball into the box, and he's asking the question, and it's 1-0. Sangha Heroes Football Academy have the perfect start. It's a set piece that they take full advantage of. It's all smiles for the boys in red and black. The perfect start. Can you believe it? In a game of such magnitude, to get off to such a good start. It's a long punt forward. I think the goal has been disallowed, though. The celebrations had to be cut short. I could tell from his reaction, but he was so happy about scoring early, and it's a huge let off for Kangchup Young Physical Sports Academy. That is an early warning sign if you've ever seen one. Nitish runs away from trouble nicely there, the number 6, driving forward, attracting a lot of the yellow shirts towards him. Start here from Sangha Heroes. It's a decent ball forward. Down the right-hand side, trying to be influential as Kangchup Young Physical Sports Association, trying to just move forward. Have been pinned back in their own half in the early stages. Exactly what Coach Mete wants from Sangha Heroes, to be very much on the front foot. You will see the two centre halves trying to push up the pitch. And Daljit and Yohenba for Sangha Heroes applying the pressure as the forwards. He was very brave there. Knows that kick was coming, but he wanted to head it, showing the commitment, leading from the back. Both coaches will be prowling on the touchline. That this is the game where they have to be perfect. These teams in the under-17 division have dazzled throughout, and this would be a perfect way to end the season off for them. Feet again, he's crowded out by four players in yellow's brilliant feet down the right hand side. Kangchup just in tight areas trying to maneuver himself. Kangchup Roar have slowly started to grow into this game here. Having to do a lot of defending in the early stages. Saw a goal to the back of the net, but was disallowed. Opportunity with the throw in here. And they really fling that in by Gangmei. First headers won by the San-Gai Heroes. Throw in down the right hand side, and it's an early injury concern. Whether or not it's a landing or something that is awkwardly done. Either way, last thing that coach Kilemba will want is one of his players to be withdrawn in such an early stage, and he'll throw a spanner in his works. It's Gangmei, one of the forwards, who's back on his feet. Indian throw and taker as it's Lanchenba instead. Well defended. Safety first approach taken by the San-Gai Heroes. Let's start to calm down a little bit. Front foot defending there, but the ball breaks pretty kindly in central areas. And on the left hand side, the keeper commits. He's caught in no man's land. It's really composed play, but the keeper does very well. Well, Robinson was confident in his abilities. Did very well to recover, though. Those are the kind of situations where you can get caught. That might be a foul there. The referee spots it. Robinson quickly saw the ball in the air, knowing that his centre halves won't really get there immediately. Looks to close himself down. Really got flicked over there, but good composure kept, and it's been an even start to the match here at the SAA ground in Imphal. 5 minutes on the clock. She will take this free kick. So set pieces just might start to trouble Kangchup Roar Young Physical Sports Association. The ball flung in towards the back stick. Any bit of contact could have made things very interesting. Once again, those set pieces, even from distance, a real threat for San-Gai Heroes. Is that a foul throw? If that is, it really is loose giveaway. And look at that, in a chance where you can probably gain 50 or 70 yards forward. Instead, it's a long throw in your own box. Talk about a brilliant throw. The first flick on is one, and from distance, it's a pot shot. Might have taken a deflection. It hasn't. It's just a sliced effort, but excellent throw. And on that occasion, it was flat. It had the trajectory. Superb play. Lovely combination in midfield. Now looking for the combination. Here's Nitish. Shifts it onto the right-hand side. And to be patient with their build-up. Do have players committed forward. Very good defending. It's caught in the corner though, or it might just concede a corner. Good intent in terms of defending, but couldn't get the ball to stick, and it's a corner for San-Gai Heroes Football Academy. Loitongbam Yohenba will take this corner, the number 10. Brilliant ball into the box. Wow. Set pieces have been spot on in the early stages for San-Gai Heroes. Went by the latest to put in a devilish delivery. 7 minutes on the clock here, 0-0 in a big game. Could tell when San-Gai Heroes scored, the explosion of joy and almost relief. Had to be cut short though. Robertson down the left-hand side, the number 12. Shifts his position into the number 10 now. There he is, immediately gets the ball. In the pocket of space. Gets him immediately shut down. Good defending, keeping the central areas packed there. This is very good football. This from Kangchup Roar Young. Moving forward. Couldn't get the pass. Encouraging stuff in their combination plays. Does start to click in. And done so well to get to this stage. They want to get over the finish line with the victory here. First touch. LG tries to turn. It's a tight angle. Referee has spotted something there. The foul has been given on Sangha Heroes forward, number 17, Daljit. Trying to get there first, did manage to turn away. He's immediately swarmed. Both players had hold of each other. Daljit just a slight kick out there, unfortunately, from his point of view. It's a free kick for Kangchup Young. Oh, it's a good bit of play there. First time, really, that Sangha Heroes have to be alert defensively. On the left hand side, seems to be a good avenue. The boys in yellow. Syed Nasheer with the throw. Trying to get out of this corner that they find themselves in. This is where you need someone to really commit and make that run towards the back stick. Any kind of loose ball or failure to mark really work in their favor. Early pressure being applied here. It's set piece time already. This is where things can get very, very interesting here. Kangchup Young have absorbed a lot of the early pressure. Now have an opportunity to release some of it and try and score a goal here. Would be a shock. As Nami Rakpam whips this one towards the near post and is well kept by Robinson. And it's a quick release as well. Good throw out here, an excellent centre forward play, trying to just flick that forward. Real intensity about the game. On the left hand side, good composure shown, real battle in the early stages. That has been a fantastic sight to see. Both sets of players knowing the gravity of this game, playing at a very good level. Push that forward. And the SAA ground. Imphal really is a fitting day, isn't it? When you have seen countless athletes train, compete, and chase their goals, and today it plays host. Yet another chapter in the story. On the right hand side, as he looks for the cross into the box, very well defended. Oh, it's a towering header there from the centre half. Brilliantly done. That's the kind of commanding play you really do like to see from a centre half. No nonsense. Go out there and clear everything that you see inside. Good interception in midfield. It comes back to the defenders. Ning Ning, Warsing, Syed Nasheer, and Lanchemba, the back four for Kangchup Young Physical Sports Association. They skip Mete in goal with the captain's armband at back five. Will look to keep that clean sheet today. Had an early scare. Since then, I've grown into the game. That's a clear foul right in front of the ref. So at the number 8, just looking to turn away from the immense pressure that he's faced. Both sets of midfielders not having the time or space to really operate as a switched onto the left-hand side. Good weight on it as he looks to cross that towards the center. It's got a good arrow to it, but can't find the forward towards the back stick there. Again, decent play. Kangchup Young slowly but surely growing into the game here. Robinson has been tested on a couple of occasions. Nothing that has been too concerning for San-Gai Heroes. Very good goal kick. He's got great distance on it. It might start an attack. Yes, it does. Does bobble around, but looks to keep that under duress. That's a lovely pass. Shifted onto the right hand side. San-Gai Heroes trying to get that attack going, just losing his balance in an inopportune moment. Throw in for the boys in red and black. Well, it's a corner rather. Even better for them as Johanba has got a second opportunity with the corner. First one had a good trajectory on it. Second one headed away emphatically. Gamba shifts it onto the right hand side. Johanba looks to cross this towards the center. It's a perfect ball in and a bullet header to give San-Gai Heroes Football Academy the lead. What a cross into the box. The perfect invitation. Go on, head it. And he does in sensational fashion. This ball by Lotongbang Johanba is a peach of a delivery. And the header is perfect from Moramba. It's 1-0 to San-Gai Heroes Football Academy. They hit the warning sign early on. It was cancelled out. This one will count. And they have the all-important opener. Cracking goal that from Moramba. It's perfect for a centre half, isn't it? When you make one of those runs forward, put on a plate by a playmaker, and all you have to do is head it with power, keep it on target. Mete got a good hand to it, but the power on it far too much, and it's critical now for Kangchup Young to quickly respond. The win has been cleared away. Oh, it's a crunching challenge. Both players get up immediately. Fair play to the both. That was a full-fledged collision. There's a real intensity about the game now. The opening goal will perk things up really. Push pass forward should be the defenders. And Moramba will be full of confidence after scoring his goal, trying to dribble his way out of a tricky situation. Very well to win the foul. Defensively, San-Gai Heroes have been rarely threatened. Robinson on a couple of occasions has been tested, but have kept it very calm so far. Sushil, the skipper, with the free kick, will be happy the way his backline have functioned. And not just functioned, also responsible in scoring a goal, the opener. Lucky Kanta, number 23, not happy with the excessive force that he probably felt. Immediately asked by his coach to just get out there, not make sure that not picking up any silly bookings. Ankim Chandra Mete, the head coach for San-Gai Heroes Football Academy, will be delighted with the start. Kangchup Road now trying to set a good attack forward. Brilliant header there from Sushil. It's not just a powerful one, it turns out into an accurate pass. On the right hand side, Tanya Kangchup down the right, trying to make his few inroads. Kangchup Young's players, to the forward players in Gangme and Name Rakpam, need to have a few more chances fed into their feet. Slow progression, but progression nonetheless for the boys in yellow. The game feels now having to come from behind if they have to reach their objectives here. A win is absolutely critical. That's where you could tell from San-Gai Heroes' reaction to the goal. Again, a very good throw in. They win the first ball, but it's a comfortable flick on for Robinson. Picks that up and looks for the quick release. But slowing the pace down. Good experience shown by the number one. Most of the team are in the lead. They need to keep that clean sheet. An awkward header there makes it tough tougher to control in midfield. How's your first touch? It's pretty good in terms of the first touch pass. It does recover, protects the ball, and then looks to just punt that between the centre halves, but that's very calmly done by the goal scorer. Ramba affecting both boxes. It's beautiful 1-2 play there. Can he keep the ball in play down the right-hand side? To make progress, but he'll want that second goal here. San-Gai Heroes Football Academy. I think that a second goal will really give them that breathing room and a cushion. A massive game such as this. Decent head forward. It's a blast from distance. With confidence coursing through his veins. It's set up nicely, but is about 35 yards away. That is conservative, to say the very least, but why not? The team are 1-0 up. Try and get a shot from distance. You never know. You can catch the keeper out. Challenger breaks kindly down the left-hand side. Can immediately shut down them, wasting absolutely no time. Kangchup Nangam down the right just shuts the door down immediately, takes the ball and the player. Ooh, that's a bit of a cynical foul there by Moramba. I'd be surprised if he was booked for the challenge. It's very late. It is a bit cynical. Goal scorer having a long word with the ref here. I think the yellow card has been given, and that's a great call there from the ref. Spot that at full clip. Kept his eyes on the action, and he knew that that was excessive force and it was late. So Moramba can have no complaints there. Gangmei did well. Yep, that's a very late challenge. The more you look at it, the more you're convinced. Just over 20 minutes on the clock. Gangmei is getting back on his feet gingerly. He's back up, and it's a free kick for Kangchup Young. Number 25, Ning Ning with the free kick. Good stooping header out of way. Moramba, the goal scorer, picks up a yellow card as well. It's been an all-action start for the centre half. Long punt forward for Dayaljit, having to chase it down by his lonesome. Good work there by Mete, just calms the situation down with the grab. Kangchup Young have to be very positive in their play. To chase the game down halfway through the first half. That is neatly done. Lucky Kanta on the left-hand side. He plays very good. And Lucky Kanta continues his run down the left-hand side. He gets there first, and he looked to influence the game now. Good defending, very good defending. Late offside flag. I'll take it by the looks of it, but nice to see Kesham Lucky Kanta down the left-hand side, combining with that audacious 1-2. Free kick to be taken, and it's Gangmei who's been all over the pitch. Forward's been popping up, taking defensive set pieces as well, taking all the responsibilities on his young shoulders. A big game like this, lovely play down the right-hand side is beautifully done. It's a forced pass, asking Lucky Kanta a lot to get there, but he won't be able to. But they're starting to target that left-hand side a lot more here, San-Gai Heroes Football Academy. Gangmei with the throw-in. Steady progression for Kangchup Young. Decent header there. Sushil will mop up, but he's been put under pressure. And second ball is very important in moments such as this. Let's break kindly down the right. And good defending there. Might have been a foul, but referee will with play on. Brilliant bit of play there by Robertson. He's forcing it down. Oh, there goes crunching in. Robertson lost the ball. Tries to leave a challenge there. It's gone full-blooded. That is a painful one to take right over the shin. Challenges have been coming in left, right, and center. Good to see Warson back on his feet. And both players full-blooded in the challenge. We applaud the commitment, not yielding a single inch on the bench. Conway with the set piece, easily cleared away. Number 6 role has just kept things very simple and tidy. It's been a nice defensive screen in front of the two center halves. Good first touch down the left. And they've tried in the central areas. Kangchup Young had tried now. Trying to exploit the wide areas and try and put some crosses into the box. That's where the boys in yellow will have to really break their necks and get in the box in numbers and try and find that equalizer. Good commanding header there from the centre half. Love to see that. First touch, immediate clearance. That was the first touch, just gets away from him. The play, they're just trying to be a bit more forceful with their passes. Remember, down that left-hand side. Trying to affect the game. There's a number 10. It was his cross, if I'm not mistaken, that set up Moramba's bullet header. Daljit will chase this down. He'll be very interested. It's a very calm header. Back to Mehta, who just mops up. Good play there by Daljit. We didn't have to rush it. Just no need to make a foul. That really turns into a very good pass, but Mehta been called into action again. Kangchup Young Physical Sports Association down the left-hand side, searching for the equalizer. 20 minutes plus added on time remaining in the first half here in the SAI ground in Imphal. And a massive clash to round off the Manipur leg. And there's a chance there for the pass. Lucky Kanta was waiting for it. He was through on goal. That was a crucial interception. Can they win the ball in midfield? Nitish with twinkle toes, brilliant feet in a very crowded midfield area here. Gets it back, puts the ball into the box. Defensive header. They win the second ball though. It sits up nicely, but on the left foot. Drags his effort. But still San-Gai Heroes Football Academy though, who have been putting the pressure. Not looking to just sit back with a 1-goal advantage, wanting that second goal as quickly as possible. May takes the goal kick. He's been in charge of all set pieces and throw-ins. Nice idea for the switch out, and the control is even better on the left-hand side. But look at the number of red and black shirts back in their positions, looking to prevent the cross into the box. Very well defensively. Strength in numbers there for San-Gai Heroes. Stopping the attack at the source, clearing the danger, and starting to start those quick counter-attacks. Just under 20 minutes remaining. Your coach, Kelemba Gamcha, you kind of tell your players that you continue to do the same? Kept the structure well. In terms of their defensive work, they've looked very strong. Syed Nasir with the throw-in. You want the players to be giving a little bit more, be a bit more decisive in the forward areas. Try and create chances for Gangmei and Ame Rakpam, the forward. San-Gai Heroes, they're just starting to grow into the game. They feel that very much have the upper hand. Their defense has been rarely troubled. Vincent in goals to shield up centre half, the skipper. Marshall things very smoothly here in a game of massive importance. It switches on here and it turns into a brilliant pass. It's nearly perfect. A bit of acrobatics needed there, but can't keep the ball in play. Beautiful pass there. The vision and the execution. Had a bit of backspin as well on it, which meant that there was a chance to try and keep the ball in play, but couldn't really wrap his foot around it. Tried the acrobatics, both feet in the air. The attempted cross. Robertson again gets great distance on his goal kicks, nearly towards the halfway line. Decent link up play, the triangle down the left hand side. The give and go is very smooth here. And look at the number of San-Gai Hero shirts. Again, all back in their position, and Nitish mops up. Just brilliant in terms of the defensive masterclass. And since they have a forward up there in Daljit, he holds it up brilliantly. This could be defense to attack in real quick time here. Can he shift the pass away? Brilliant defending. Not on the left-hand side. He gets there first. Both players with high boots, with just about managing. Handball, referee right there, and he keeps his balance. Shifts it down the left-hand side. A couple of players entering the box here, waiting for the cross. Oh, lovely bit of skill there, and it's a crunching challenge. Ball's been recycled towards the back post. It's all about the first touch here. Can he protect the ball? That's even better as they float it towards the back stick. It's brilliant defending. That's outstanding work there to make sure that his back post was well covered. And the ball floated in to make it awkward there for Robinson. He's happy to see that. Crash into the roof of the net. Goal kick. Another semi-decent attack there from Kangchup Young Physical Sports Association. 1-0 down after that cracking Moramba header. San-Gai Heroes Football Academy since then have kept their sheets clean here. They've made sure that defensively they have been solid, still having the threat. Leaving Daljit by his lonesome in the centre forward position, looking to chase down the channels. Decent first touch there by Nagpam. Sushil with a good header. Win the second ball. Great commitment there in defense. They win the ball back and now looking to set off on the counter-attack. Smooth movement here, brilliant pace, and then finds Lucky Kanta down the left-hand side. Lucky Kanta has been looking to isolate his fullback all match, but he's not able to keep that in play. He's got into dangerous positions. Kisham Lucky Kanta, but he's not been able to put that final ball in. Van Daljit, the feet on scraps. Good crisp throw there for Robertson. Lovely first touch. Can he get there? Brilliant defending again. Oh, he had to get there first. He knew that his team could be in trouble. Puts out the fire immediately. What kind of defending you just have to applaud. Might have done some damage to himself, but he's back on his feet then, Ning. An underrated player because if he wins this first, could be a possible 2v1 situation. Instead, he just puts out the fire immediately. Marke down the left-hand side, trying to whip the cross into the box. Good defending, shutting that door immediately. Throw in for San-Gai Heroes. Decent ball in. Oh, what a chance that was. Mete does very well and might have taken a knock there in the progress. Again, the set piece is like an arrow towards the back stick. What a throw in this is from Marke. Causes so much panic. Mete immediately claims that nicely. Every time the ball bounces in that 6 and 12-yard area, it could be alarm bells. As a defender, it's your nightmare. That's why you want to clear that as quickly as possible. You win the second ball in commanding fashion in the central areas here. Might be a foul, and it is. It's a very good carry in the central areas. Numi does well, and there's a yellow card possibly. So she'll immediately goes off the scene, and it's a free kick here for Kangchup Young Physical Sports Association. Set pieces, a route back into the contest. Hasn't worked out in open play yet. We have seen Gangme take all the set pieces so far. It won't be any different this time. Sizing up his options before he decides where he wants to place this one. It's far way out here for Gangme. Might fancy himself here. Gangmei with the blast, and it's a wayward effort. He's been waiting for one of those shots from distance. This one was too far out. 12 minutes was added on time remaining in the first half. Okay, Heroes Football Academy are pretty much in their perfect position here. Taking the lead towards halftime would be the ideal for Bankim Chandra Mete, head coach for San-Gai Heroes Football Academy. Will be very pleased with the opening half an hour. Pass in the middle areas, well defended. It's cleared away on the right hand side, trying to get there first. He won't. Right, Coach Mete. That second goal before halftime would be priceless. Getting a cushion goal in a big match such as this really tilt the favors. First touch. It's even better. And then the Cruyff turn to get away from trouble. On the left-hand side, the pass is weighted to perfection. Robertson comes. It's an empty net. If they get this right, he keeps his balance. It's a brilliant block. Oh, that is sensational play from the centre half. Prevents the equalizer then, just like that. Kangchup Bro Young Physical Sports Association. Just under 10 minutes plus added on time remaining. See that San-Gai Heroes Football Academy have managed to keep their lead, and they'll want to take it towards halftime, that's for sure. Thrown there by Ngamba, headed away out of harm's way. Decent throw in into the box. Oh, the header might find its way to the forward, and it's fantastic work there from Mete. Excellent work there from the goalkeeper, quickly on the scene. Power use, can he keep that in play? He can't. It's a throw in for San-Gai Heroes. Quickly taken. It takes a lovely first touch. Brilliant feet again there from the midfielder. It's his heels clip, but fairly according to the referee. They keep the ball and they win the second ball again, time and time again. Marque does well in midfield. Brilliant work, and then plays an outside of the boot pass. Again, nice idea. Benjamin Marque, the number 26 for San-Gai Heroes Football Academy. Showing some great balance and then the awareness to find the pass. Hacks that clear. No chances taken there. Just gets away from him. Robertson has time to turn, but he's been caught in possession and he goes nibbling in. Oh, there's another challenge there. Referee will want to keep his card in his pocket. Players are not making it easy for him, though. It was a snappy challenge. Quickly resolved, though. Was the number 26, Numi with the challenge. Oitong Bang Yohanba, the number 10. Sizing this free kick up. Again, just about 10 yards away from goal. Decides to drill that towards the box. It's cleared away. That back into the danger area here. It's all about winning the second ball. It's a decent strike. It's cleared away. Not entirely, though. This time it does. Keep the pressure going there. Brilliant first touch. It's a real battle in that area of the pitch. There's absolutely no time to dwell on it. LG does well. The ball bobbling around awkwardly, having to take evasive measures, just clears that out of harm's way, and it turns into a magnificent pass. Chance for the counter attack here. They've gone long again. Defender should be favourite. He is, and he mops up in sublime fashion. Beautifully done here from San-Gai Heroes Football Academy. Looking for the turn. Referee, perfect position. Doesn't give that as a foul. Into the 40th minute here. Coach Bankim Chandra Mete will be absolutely delighted with the way this first half has gone. A couple of nervy moments where Robinson was caught out. Other than that, 1-0. It's just about the perfect result for them. They'll want to get that second goal as quickly as possible, though, and that's where Kangchup Young Physical Sports Association will have to be on their guard. They know a second goal any point of this match just snatch their dreams away just in the final hurdle. 5 minutes plus stoppage time remain at the SAI ground here in Imphal in the first half. From a footballing point of view, this is pretty much also where all the key elements come together, isn't it? Defensively, concentration and communication. In midfield, it's about controlling the rhythm, winning second balls, and linking the play. Of course, in attack, it's about taking responsibilities, making the right runs, and finishing those chances. So far, goal has come via the defender. Ramba with that towering header after Johanba's pinpoint cross into the box. Good strong header there. No chances there's Gangme. And everywhere defensively. Seen him with the set pieces. Throw in there by Marque. First touch just gets away from him. Should be able to clear, and he does, and he gets very good distance on it. Sushil brings that down nicely. It's put under immense pressure. Just clears that out. Should be offside. Yes, it is. Flag is raised there from the linesman at the far side. Objective 1 nearly achieved for San-Gai Heroes Football Academy here. Taking a lead into half-time in a such magnitude is huge check mark. First ball, trying to bring that down here. Go on the outside, well defended. Quickly combine here. Henba picks his head up. Well defended. Immediately shuts down the passing lane. There's a substitute waiting to come on here for San-Gai Heroes Football Academy. And since it's happening before the first half whistle, it's going to be because of an injury, isn't it? It's a real shame. Seems that Haridas will be coming on shortly. It might have been a high boot there. The ref's happy with it. Real battle. There's no time or space in the middle of the park. Trying to juggle out of a tight situation. Still gets the ball there. Brilliantly done. And he squeezes it somehow on the right-hand side. Cross comes into the box. It might be overhit, and it is. Uimayim Soyat having an opportunity to put that ball into a very dangerous area. Haridas will be coming on. It's unfortunately for Kesham Lucky Kanta that he can't continue. A few knocks, a few blows in what has been a very competitive first half. There's the confirmation of the substitution as Haridas coming on for Lucky Kanta. Few scars, few bruises, will all be felt tomorrow. Today, the boys play on pure adrenaline, passion, and love for the game. Full marks to the effort and application. All the players on the pitch. Just under 90 seconds remain of the first half here. There will be time added on. Expecting about 2 or 3 minutes, that's for sure. It's the first ball. Just puts the studs on it immediately there, Haridas, trying to affect the game. Will he take Lucky Kanta's position down the left-hand side? Is it going to be a straight swap? We'll wait and see. That first touch is outrageous and the channel pass is decent. Soyed honest and he gets the ball there first. Might be a foul, no? Linesman's right there. The second ball though. May puts it from distance. Robinson having to make the save. That was a blistering effort from distance. Keeping Robinson honest here. That's a shot on target. Why not? Heading in towards the end of the first half. Trying everything in their locker to try and pull a goal back for half time. Head coach Kelemba Ngangcha for Kangchup Young Physical Sports Association will be preparing his halftime team talk, that's for sure. If his team managed to pull a goal back, it will have a few tweaks in it, that's for sure. As for head coach Bankim Chandra Mete, we're very happy with the first half. Getting that early goal, settling the nerves. And from there, defensively, they have been very solid. Robinson has had a few saves to make. He's been caught on a couple of occasions. I think the way that they've managed the first half will please Coach Mete a lot. And more of the same is expected from him. As expected, 3 minutes of added on time has been signaled by the fourth official. In the first ball, and he tries to spring the attack, immediately closed down. Down the left-hand side. Here's Haridas. Immediately since coming on, trying to make the impact as the ball comes back with interest. What a first touch that is. Absolutely brilliant play this. Soyet down the right-hand side and the cross lets him down again. It is really unfortunate there for Korimayim Soyet. That first touch was absolutely ridiculous. It dropped dead perfectly for him. Created the separation, needed to put the cross into the box. He did everything right up until the cross, which was a huge disappointment. Well, there's one avenue for Kangchup Young Physical Sports Association. Try and find Korimayim Soyed as much as possible. It's a fist pass, well defended. Awkward bounce there. Sushil needed a bit of help there from Moramba. Well defended. Moves out the duel down the left-hand side. That was pretty decent. Having to push and run. Might have taken a deflection. Is that a corner? No, it isn't. It's a goal kick. Nearly halfway through. Handed on time here in the first half. San-Gai Heroes Football Academy. Courtesy of the Moramba header. Looking like they will take that halftime lead. Be absolutely priceless at this stage. Reliance Foundation Youth Sports Imphal leg as a cross comes in towards the far stick. Well defended in the first ball and the second. Lovely turn under pressure there by Numi. Tracks the ball brilliantly and finds a magnificent pass. Beautiful play there from the diminutive midfielder. Pass forward for Korimayum. It's trying to influence the game a whole lot more there, the number 8. Tangme has robbed off possession. Will have the appetite to spring an attack. Numi immediately back there. Might be a foul, and it is. And Numi in the last couple of minutes making some crucial plays. This time, trying to drag the ball forward, gets fouled, and it's a perfect opportunity really for Kangchup Young Physical Sports Association to get this ball into the box just before half-time. Goal now before the half-time whistle will be so priceless. Going to hold the high line here. Linesmen will have to keep an eye with the late runs being made. Young May has been in charge of all the set pieces, puts this towards the far stick. Header is taken as a insurance policy. Anywhere will do, and Haridas does very well. He's so composed there. The substitute who comes on clears that away, and the referee blows the halftime whistle at the SAI ground in Imphal. 1-0 to San-Gai Heroes Football Academy after that bullet header by Maramba after Yohenba's cross was absolutely perfect. Kangchup Young Physical Sports Association have had a few half chances. Robinson in goal has been tested, but they'll need to do a lot more in the second half as Shanghai Heroes Football Academy have the halftime lead. As you can see, the stats all in favor of Shanghai Heroes Football Academy. Shots on target, and we will be back with the second half action. Enjoy the highlights. I'll see you guys in the second half. Enjoy all the action that we have seen here. Enjoy the goals and the half chances that we spotted. We'll see you guys for the second half. What is a titanic clash? There you have it, the stats. 3 shots on target for Shanghai Heroes Football Academy. 5 chances created. Tackles flying all the way around. 1 corner each for both teams. This possession just about shaded by Shanghai Heroes. There you have it. Halftime here at the SAA ground is Kangchup Young Physical Sports Association 0, Shanghai Heroes Football Club 1. And now you guys can enjoy the highlights. The players are out for the start of the second half. Massive implications for Kangchup Young Physical Sports Association. 1-0 down at halftime. The incentive on them to go out there and attack the second half. As for San-Gai Heroes Football Academy, in their orange and black kit, have looked excellent in the first half. Defensively strong, getting the opening goal courtesy of Moramba, and now looking to protect their lead heading in to the second half here. Very interesting 45 minutes coming up to you live from the SAI ground in Imphal as we round off and close off the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports, the leg here in Imphal, Manipur. All final checks complete by the referee. Had to take out his cards on a couple of occasions in the first half, but just showcases the intensity that the first 45 minutes had in abundance. More of the same, please, in the second half as both teams know that there's a lot to play for here. More than just 3 points at stake here for both these teams. I am getting word that there is a change made by coach Bankim Chandra Mete as number 7. Harish Khan replaces number 17 Dayaljit. Just to see how that plays off. Whether or not that is going to be just a like for like change, but we'll go through it for the start of the second half here. San-Gai Heroes Football Academy kick things off here. Protecting a 1-goal lead, looking to extend that heading into the second half. 2-goal cushion in a game of such a magnitude, such a boost here. It's been hyper competitive in the middle of the park, that's for sure, as the ball forward has been very well defended. Just boots that forward. Asking Kangchup Mete to easily mop up. Skipper won't have been happy with the way that the goal was conceded, but there was not much he could have done about that header there from Moramba. Got a strong enough wrist to it, but there was too much power from the short distance that he was at. Decent push pass onto the right hand side. Rimayum tries to win the ball back. There's more than that. Gets a corner. Nicely done. Rimayum saw it in those tight areas, managing to get the corner. Set pieces might be an opportunity for Kangchup Road. As Gangmai delivers the ball in. Do manage to get the first touch. It's cleared away. Robertson tries to win the header. He does win the flick on, but he'll have to try and chase this down along with his teammates. He'll want to be on the front foot, that's for sure. Head coach Kilamba Ngangomcha will be making sure that his team leave everything on the field. Two minutes into the second half, it's been incident-free so far. Almost feel like a game of such importance just waits to simmer to a boil before it all comes crashing down here. So far, San-Gai Heroes Football Academy have kept things very solid at the back. Being threatened though with set pieces and Gangmai's throws. Another one of those excellent throws that have been headed out of the near post. Bit of acrobatics possibly needed to get this back, but doesn't get much distance on it. Does go with the header. Long chase forward. It's a real battle, shoulder to shoulder, and they win it back fairly. Might have just tricked himself here. On the right hand side, trying to just burst forward. Good bit of defending, just tracking the run and keeping it composed, but excellent work there from San-Gai Heroes. Forward players really putting in the effort. Should be comfortable, and it is. Daljit Kaur and Arish Khan now introduced in proposition for the defenders in yellow. Strong play once again from Nitish. She's been very good in the first half, keeping things very balanced. Always the presence, looking to receive under pressure, turn, and then find forward passes. So a lot more of Numi, number 26 for Kangchup Young. Just starting to gain a bit more influence in the heart of midfield. Cracking pass forward, having to chase that down, and he successfully does. Keeps the ball, waits for a bit of support, wants to whip that in first time. Well defended, Bus keeps the ball nicely, does more than that. Brilliant feed, but just outnumbered there. Numi now just, oh, he's been caught there. It's a decent strike. Mete with a good save. That was a shot on target, but not of absolutely nothing. San-Gai Heroes Football Academy nearly get that second goal they've been looking for. He shows his composure, maybe a little too much, but he does more than enough. Draws the foul. When the goalkeeper shows a forward that much of the ball, you fully expect the centre forward to go for it. It's a clear foul, but it's far too risky, isn't it? Down the right hand side. What's the foul? Quick for Kangchup Young. 5 minutes into the second half. Needing to find a route back into this contest. Pass. The long route across. Nice turn, but not enough room for him to operate, and it's just a goal kick and comfortable for Robinson. Robinson has had a pretty comfortable start to the second half. Only been asked any questions, but his goal kicks have really delivered every time. I've noticed that he gets it towards the halfway line. Such a great weapon to have if your goalkeeper can clear so much distance. If you can win the balls around him, the first and the second can be in business. Tries to protect the ball. There's more than that in terms of finding a very good pass, but it's been immediately closed down. Lovely settings here at the SAI ground in Imphal. Expecting the sun to set as it winds down here in Imphal as the ball breaks down in midfield. Smooth pass, does manage to stay on side. Lovely first touch there from the centre half. Numi being put under pressure. Win the ball back, but might be a foul, and it is. Second minute here. So she will take the free kick. And the aim will be to get as much distance on it, but it's a lovely clip pass. Excellent header. The distance and the direction. Now looking to set up the counter attack. Excellent work. He gets the ball forward. It's 2v1. Robinson is quickly off his line and comfortably gathers. So next strategy there. Trying to go long as Kurimayim Soyet was interested in the chase. Number 8 for Kangchup Young Physical Sports Association. Has been the most potent and threatening attacker in that first half. That's a very clever pass, but it is quickly off his line as well. Good to see both keepers not just camped in their lines. Challenge. First ball once, second ball is, and that is brute force shown, and Soyet not happy with the call. That was a fair one, but free kick for San-Gai Heroes. Take 2 for Sushil to try and get distance on it. Flick on header. To lovely setup play. Can't get the final pass though. Chance on the counter attack. Big composure shown. It's neatly done there by Apongcha. Patience is being rewarded here with short, crisp, sharp passes. Excellent challenge there to stop the attack. Pass is opened up. It's opened up on that right hand side though, but ignored by the centre half. Decided to just punch that through the centre. And Coach Bankim Chandra Mehte would be very, very pleased with the side's defensive efforts here. Nearly 10 minutes into the second half, they've protected Robinson as much as they can, taking that half-time advantage and that objective of defensive protection. Opening 10 minutes of the second half, that's being checked as well. Second ball again. A scuff touch there from the volley, but win it back. Lovely touch there from Numi. Puts it forward, gets it back. Here's Jafania, tries to go on the outside, absorbs the challenge, loses his balance at an inopportune moment there. Jafania. Tapuangcha, number 27. He got the corner. Absolutely fair play to him. Lost his balance, but still managed to get something out of it. Ning Ning with ball into the box towards the far stick. Well defended. Gets that out of harm's way, but keeps the attack going. It's a pass that is left it short. Chance for the counter attack here. 2v1, and the defenders calmly play out here. Awkward there for Ning Ning, but keeps it short and then continues his run down the left hand side. Defending there from Sushil, put under pressure. Prevent the ball going out. It stays in from my view, and now it does go out of play, and it's a throw, and it's brilliant from the skipper. It's caught in the tight area. He wants to get out, doesn't want to concede the corner. He gets a free kick. Fair play to the skipper. Over 10 minutes played in the second half at the SAI ground here in Imphal. Your Desh's back flick stays in play. Needs to deal with it quickly. He shows far too much of the ball. Robertson was interested. Oh, Mehte has taken a chance. Needs to deal with it. Oh, it's very, very composed. He needs to release the ball. He decides to pick the ball up. Oh, this is an absolute mess. The skipper put under pressure with the back pass. He had plenty of time to get rid of the ball. He tried a few Cruyff turns in his own box, and every time the goalkeeper, no matter how proficient on the ball he is, puts himself under that kind of pressure, it is so risky. Kangchup Mehte with the captain's armband, collecting the back pass. And the free kick. Well, it's going to be a one touch required before they can fire a free kick, as Zamir Khan is waiting to be introduced here. Skipper making a meal of things there. Make plotting alongside just to make sure that he's an option as well. We'll wait for the substitution before this free kick. You need to take a touch before you can fire it at goal. Back pass meaning an indirect free kick in the box. These are very rare in football, as Samir Khan waiting to come on. You're going to get the opportunity before the free kick has been taken. We generally see substitutions happen after. I'm sure Khan is waiting to come on, and he does. Fair play to him, and Nitish comes off in his place. Interesting substitution as the ball fizzed across. So I think that was needed a bit more of a finesse rather than power on the free kick. And for power rather than just clipping something a little bit more interesting. Oh, might be a foul there. Kangchup Roar have to make sure it is prevent needless set pieces. This is the second one in succession. German Marque taking set piece duties here. Laser like focus. Puts the ball into a decent area, but it's cleared away. First touch is very good, but he's pitched it away. And Kangchup Roar Young had a glimmer, but it's immediately shut out. The first ball in, it's a decent clip, but easily recovered there for Kangchup. And Mede will be having his heart in his mouth after he collected that back pass. This time, no thrills, no frills, just clears the ball away. Chance here for San-Gai Heroes Football Academy with the attack down the right-hand side. Can't keep that in play. Towards the hour mark, this is where both coaches will be looking to make their influence known on the pitch through their substitutions. Might be a foul, and it is. Smashes that forward, gets good distance to win the first ball and the second. It's a decent first touch. It's excellent defending to get that spot on, and he did. Sheila's caught in the corner again. We've seen this before. He's protected the ball, and he's done much more than that. He's won a free kick again. That is very experienced play from the skipper. It showcases why he's got the captain's armband on. Clean sheet so far for San-Gai Heroes Football Academy in a must-win game with an hour played. Just about the badge of honor that you can have as a skipper and as someone who leads the back line. Ooh, it's a crouching challenge. Nangamba just goes into the challenge and he completes the corner. Keep getting these set pieces here. Kangchup Roar Young Physical Sports Association need to try and take advantage of one of these ones. It's another corner. Right-footed in-swinger expected from the boys in yellow. Referee keeping a close eye on any possible fouls at the edge of the box. All whipped in. Decent height on it. Travels a long way and the fast stick. It is straight at Robinson. Great positioning there from the goalkeeper. He's expecting the ball to be fired at the back stick. Quick shuffle of the feet. Excellent coverage, and then looks like a very simple save because of the work done by the feet. See the reaction there from Coach Kalemba. Knew there was a big opportunity to draw level. He was back in the midfield area immediately, sorted out by the referee. It's been played in a hard but fair manner by both teams, and fair play to both sides in the way that they've represented their badge. Outrageous pass there, and Mete nearly makes a melee of it. He does well to recover. Beautiful pass there, nearly 40 yards. Pinged it to perfection. This kind of playmaking from deep is such a useful weapon to open up. Another pass forward, chase down. Tries to win the ball back. It's 2v1. They keep the attack going though. He might have spotted a foul there. Might be a bit harsh there on the attacker. He felt that he had every right to challenge for the ball. Shake of the head, but needs to quickly accept it as Gangme. Along with his free kick, there's a lot of space here to operate by his lonesome. That is a cracking challenge. Gotta love challenges like that. Clean as a whistle, stops the attack immediately. With under half an hour remaining, does Coach Kalemba make a few more movements off the bench? Ball forward. They should be favourite, and he is. Looking for the quick release. It's just distance and not the accuracy that they're looking for. This is the perfect stage here, really, for San-Gai Heroes Football Academy. Make sure that they keep that shape, keep that balance, keep the ball as far away as possible from their own goal, and they've succeeded in doing so. And just having to make the save from the set piece, but other than that, largely untroubled. Swipe forward there by Numi on his weaker left foot, but it's another easy gather. Robinson will be hoping that more of the same, more of the same, the clean sheet will be achieved. Goal at the near side here with the clever back heel. Gamba does very well to keep the ball and tight spaces. Wins the throw in, fair play. Nicely done there by Benjamin Gamba. Got the height and presence and the nimble footedness of a very good right back. It's a risky touch. He shows a lot there to the attacker. Every time you take that touch with the chest in the box, it sits up nicely for an attacker to go cutting in, and the foul is gone against San-Gai Heroes forward. That is a risky touch though from the centre half. Tries to cushion it. This is a very clever touch there by Soyed. Soyed. Stem on the left hand side, floats in a peach of a ball in, and the first time effort is just over the crossbar. Oh, what a pass this is from Korimoim Soyed. Shifts it onto his right foot. It is perfect. It is on the money. And the finish does not match the pass of the match. Oh, wow. 65 minutes on the clock. The biggest warning shot fired at the San-Gai Heroes Football Academy goal. That was weighted to perfection. That deserved the goal. Caught it flush as well. There's not much he could have done really in terms of just trying to keep that on target. But passes like that, you want to see be rewarded. Like we saw in the first half with Johanba's cross. Inch perfect. He put it on a plate for Moramba to head it home. Just like that, a moment of magic is all it takes in a game of such fine margins. Just under 25 minutes remain at the SAI ground in Imphal. Game is just simmering to a boil here. Feel the excitement. There's so much at stake here. Kangchup Young have slowly but surely growing into the game. Very good defending there by the skipper. Comes across, gets it done in magnificent fashion. Good movement there, but the challenge back. Immediately just shifted onto the left-hand side. Zamir Khan, number 13 for San-Gai Heroes, is coming on, trying to make his impact. Coach Bankim Chandra Mehte shuffling his pack, making sure that he keeps fresh legs on the pitch. That's a slice clearance that will keep the attacker interested and falls into his path nicely here. San-Gai Heroes in business there. Oh, what a flashing effort. Just wide off the post. He caught that so sweet. Didn't have the accuracy though. Likes the first challenge. It sits up nicely for him. Could have maybe gone for the pass at the far stick where Johanba's making the run. He takes no chances. They win the first header. Under pressure. Shield does very well. It's a very interesting pass. The first touch was a difficult one. Nearly pulled it off though. Showed enough to the defender. This is an excellent carry. This from Haidas. On the left hand side. Really propelling his team forward. Kangchup Young Physical Sports Association. There is still time. You need to do it in stages now. About 25 odd minutes remaining for them. Might be enough time to play this right. San-Gai Heroes Football Academy, if they get that second, they'll feel that should and just might be game over. Kangchup Mete improved performance in the second half. Did have that heart and mouth moment when he had the back pass, couldn't hang on to it, decided to put a few skills away to try and find his way out of a tricky proposition, but ended up handling the ball, resulting in an indirect free kick in the box. Didn't result in much, but it was a hairy moment for the skipper. He's starting to settle down here. You head that 70-minute mark. Will be tired legs and tired minds definitely at play. It's a quick turnaround in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. Not enough time to settle in. Before you know it, you're back on the field playing 90 minutes of intense football action, but that's all part of the conditioning needed. Oh, that's a needless foul given there. It was a fair run, shoulder to shoulder, and then Warson decides to just leave a little extra there on Johanba, and it's a free kick. That kind of foul is absolutely needless, not just in terms of trying to harm the player, but look at that. I mean, you don't have to do that. And from a standpoint of trying to regain a bit of control, now they gave San-Gai Heroes Football Academy a chance with a free kick, try and double their lead heading into the final 20 minutes. They'll take their time with their number 10. Tangbang Johanba, who put in one of the crosses and the assist of the match, basically. It's an awkward landing there on his shoulder, but good to see Johanba back on his feet. He'll want to take the set piece. Might have to defer it though. It's Haridas instead to whip this one in. Him on in the second half will love to make an impact off the bench. Just under 20 minutes remaining here. Haridas goes for goal and it's sensational. Oh yes, that is special. Top bins, top drawer. Haridas, take a bow. That is audacious. Just the thought of going for goal from that distance. It's not much of a run up, a few steps. He has got dynamite in his boots. It's into the top corner. Mete tries his best to get his gloves on it, but he can only get fingertips. Unstoppable. And San-Gai Heroes Football Academy have the second. Haridas with a hammer shot. That's one of the goals of the season that you will see from the substitute making the impact off the bench. I told you it was a needless free kick to give, wasn't it? Just the area, and especially at the time, have to identify that San-Gai Heroes weren't making too much of an impact in open play. You give them set pieces, an opportunity to deliver the ball into the box, you can be in real trouble. But even they could not have accounted for the brilliance of Haridas. Set piece maestro. It's funny how it works, isn't it? Just talk to you about that chances. Johanba puts brilliant pass and nearly make it 3 in rapid time. Mete having to be brave. Johanba, what a pick out this is on the right hand side. It's inch perfect. The touch is decent. Just gets away from him. But that is brave play there from Mete. Tangbang Johanba wasn't available to be on the pitch for that Haridas free kick. If Johanba is on the pitch and the way that he's been delivering and striking the ball, you wanted him to be on the pitch. Look at this for a pick out. It's perfect. Just needs to get that first touch killed right in front of him. It's a reckless challenge, but you has every right to go for it. I mean, that is a sore one for Mete to take. but you cannot fault the attacker for going for it. This was the Haridas free kick, which was so special. It caught everybody by surprise. I mean, that is just unbelievable, man. From that angle, it's even more special. It's something that Haridas will never forget. And for him, it's available. It's going to be online for the rest of eternity, isn't it? He can watch it whenever he wants. Show it to his friends, his family, for what was a special goal. In a game of such importance to pull out the most audacious of free kicks. You can only tip your hat and applaud. But that second goal really is a killer blow for Kangchup Young Physical Sports Association. Their task just got a whole lot more tougher heading towards the final 15 minutes. And into the 75th minute, the set piece opportunity, which has been San-Gai Heroes Football Academy's assistance throughout the match. It's a long punt from distance, an anticlimactic shot. Comfortable grab there for Mete. 15 minutes to go now. Urgency has to be dialed to 100 for the boys in yellow. When an excellent campaign, they're 15 minutes away from seeing it slip through their fingers, because Sangha Heroes Football Academy have just been the better team in the 75 minutes. They thoroughly deserve to be leading 2-0. Might just be a fair scoreline for Coach Bankim Chandra Methe's liking. Keeping a clean sheet in a match of this magnitude just showcases the well-drilled organization they are, and it's unfortunate that Korima Imsoya just loses his balance. The ball gets caught under his studs. Great feet shown in midfield, and it's a push pass. Brings it under control. Writing the challenge forward, keeping the ball nicely is Robertson. Just slowing the game down. This is perfect for Sangha Heroes. All they need to do is keep their composure. If they get one more, that will be the insurance goal, that's for sure. They haven't looked like conceding too often. Robinson, Sushil, Moramba, and Gamba and Maki have been just excellent as the back five. Robinson in goal. Might be running out of steam. Coach Kilemba will have to look at his bench. Try to see if he can affect the play here. And you can see from Sangha Heroes' point of view, they're keeping 3 or 4 players back every attack. The rest of the 6 players can commit forward, but there's no way they're going to be caught out here at such a critical point of the match. Slipped there by Robinson, but secured by Robertson. Channel pass. Does he have the appetite to chase? He does. And he wins the ball back. Fair play. Nicely done. 13 minutes plus stoppage time remaining here. Is there a final twist to the match? Has gone down to the wire. The second goal really did it. Knock the stuffing out of the boys in yellow. Really was a special goal from Haridas. It's a goal he'll never forget. It's a goal that his team will not let him forget. Something that he has it in his locker. Needs to use it a lot more. And 4v2, they win it every time. Defensive work. Sangha Heroes has been just first class. The composure to add on top of it is even better. You hear the applause from the coaching staff as a punt from distance. It's a clearance come shot. Just wanted to get that out of harm's way. Decent header. Just to bring this down. This will be challenging, but nice cushion header, winning the second ball, and now chases it down the right hand side. Picks his head up, plays a nicely weighted pass down the right hand side, but the offside flag, fortunately for Kangchup, has been raised. Good attack there from San-Gai Heroes, not really resting on their 2-goal advantage. They won the third. He rise the challenge, plays the 1-2 in sensational fashion down the right hand side, puts it onto a plate, a chance to make it 3. It's brilliant from Mete, keeps the challenge alive, and he does make it 3-0. Name on the trophy for San-Gai Heroes Football Academy. They have got the job done in emphatic fashion. Kept the composure. Might have done a little bit of damage after scoring the goal, but they will collectively celebrate. Brilliant play this from Robertson. Lays it off on the play to the substitute. Just loses his balance. And talk about Johanba. Keeps his balance. Immediately pulls it away. And Robertson showcases the composure. Fills it into the empty net. The number 12 for San-Gai Heroes Football Academy adds the insurance goal that they were looking for. It's 3-0 heading into the 80th minute. And that just might be that. Robertson with a fantastic finish. It looked easy, but in the heated battle, it rarely is. Imphal just hammers that towards goal. If the second goal really knocked the wind in the sails rather, the third is as damaging as it can get. Johanba was maybe fouled in the build-up there, but it fell kindly after Mete just parried it towards Robertson. Just kept it on target. They want more here as Johanba plays an interesting pass forward. It sits up nicely on the volley and he just drags it wide. That sat up perfectly on the left foot. The Kangchup Young Physical Sports Association are just losing their steam here in the final 10 minutes. The physicality of San-Gai Heroes has been relentless. They've scored the third, they're looking for the fourth, and they really want to finish this off in a flourish here now. Final 10 minutes to go, 9 minutes plus stoppage time. Touch pass and Sushil marshalling the defense once again and picks a brilliant pass. This is so good, this from San-Gai Heroes, but they can't capitalize forward. Lovely first touch, immediately releases it onto the left-hand side. Decent first touch by the defense. Gamba immediately in position, forcing them to go backwards to go forward. So it been put under pressure. Sees delegation there, and the cross comes into the box. Keeper thought about getting there. That's the right thing of staying at home. It's a very good pass. Needs to bring it under control, though he can't. Time running out here for Kangchup. At some point, they do manage to get a goal. It just might end up being a consolation prize. They've been thoroughly outplayed in the second half. They've represented the badge well and might get the goal here. It sits up nicely to make it 3-1. Oh, what a block! That is a goal-saving challenge. Unbelievable stuff there. They want that clean sheet and they just might get it with challenges up that the block of the highest order. We have to see that again. Roll the replay. That was special. It was destined for the back of the net. If they needed the clean sheet, they have their defender to thank. Substitution here for Coach Kalemba. Number 30, Toiba is going to be coming on here. He's going to get 7 minutes plus stoppage time. Try and make an impact. Let Matthews come off. Have to just confirm this one. Well, nearly name on the trophy here for San-Gai Heroes. Last 6 odd minutes, pretty much an opportunity to really flex their muscles. Really, they can enjoy it. Thoroughly deserved it. The way that they've just kept their discipline, kept that attacking threat going throughout 80 odd minutes. Fantastic to watch. Those who have stuck around in the stream, usually do thank you for the support that you have been showing to the boys who have played their hearts out today to wrap up the Imphal leg. It's been a thoroughly enjoyable watch. After this game, we'll see the post-match ceremony where we do have some dignitaries to hand out the individual and the team awards. Golden glove, the golden boot, and the golden ball, all to be handed out along with the man of the match trophy here. And for those watching live on the Reliance Foundation YouTube channel, put in the comments who you think could and should be the man of the match. Which goal do you think really tilted the game here? I want someone to make a prediction. Just might be that Haridash goal, the second one, which was just sensational. It really was a special finish. The context of the situation, scoring that second goal at that point of the match really did give them the confidence that they would know to win the match. That's a brilliant turn. Vicky and Bonix both are waiting. Oinam and Vicky rather. Waiting to come on, the number 20 and the number 16 for San-Gai Heroes. They have the ball exactly where they want it to be, but they've turned it over. 4 minutes plus stoppage time remaining. It's a blast from distance. It's comfortably taken by the step-in goalkeeper. Kangchup Mete just relinquishing the captain's armband and his position on the field. Did suffer a few knocks, tried to carry on. Skipper in brave fashion. Yep, there's the confirmation of skipper being withdrawn. As for San-Gai Heroes, number 16, Kenboy Onam, and number 20, Panga Mambiki coming on. Fresh legs in the hopes of keeping that clean sheet. Henba is off the pitch. He's another contender for the man of the match. Did put a 1-point accurate cross into the box for that opening first goal. This is a lovely pass, but just overhit on that occasion. But right idea, though. They've just grown from strength to strength in the second half here. San-Gai Heroes Football Academy. 1-0 at half-time, 3-0 with 87 minutes on the clock to showcase their dominance in the second half. Shut the back door, and they've been very fluid going forward. Pass forward by Ning Ning to win the second ball. If he spots something, might be a foul. Free kick opportunity here for Kangchup Young. 2 minutes plus stoppage time remaining. Jafania stepping up for this free kick. Jafania looks to curl this towards the top corner. It's on target. And Robinson collects. The applause starting to ring in at the SAI ground here in Imphal. They can sense that they nearly have their hands on the trophy. Robinson, the Golden Glove winner, collects that and keeps the attack going now on the left-hand side. They're committing bodies in the box. Good defending. It does break kindly here. Lifts it up. Oh, it just goes slightly wider than it should have. Keep the attack going though. Kangchup Young have really put in the effort, but just lack that final bit of quality in the final third. Substitutes, changes rung in by coach Bankim Chandra Mehta has worked to charm here and to make it 4. They do. They do have their name on the trophy in emphatic fashion. It's the substitute with a special finish, and he calms things down. Brilliant play. They turn it on in a couple of passes, opens it up. This through pass is special. The two substitutes combine in devastating fashion. It sits up nicely. He hits it clean into the corner, and they will celebrate now. 4-0 to San-Gai Heroes Football Academy as they put a statement win in the final day of the Manipur leg. What a finish to wrap the match up here. We've seen different types of goals, haven't we? First one, cross into the box, bullet header. The second, a special free kick out of the very top drawer. Third, poacher-like finish from Robertson, and the fourth, the two substitutes combining in the central areas, an inch-perfect through pass and a laser-like finish into the corner. A complete performance from coach Bankim Chandra Mehta's side. 4-0 to the good as we are into stoppage time. It's a mere possession now. Well, they have just stepped it up in the second half and have been relentless, irresistible on the pitch. 4-0 in a must-win game is a sensational performance. Tough one to take. Coach Colemba's boys, Kangchup Young, have done very well throughout the tournament. But they will have identified that there are levels to the game here. They might get the consolation here. Saw it with the effort, and they will still keep the clean sheet. The Golden Glove winner, Robinson, with a tremendous save. To it, and his defender bails him out with the clearance at the line. Well, it's a heroic bit of defending needed to keep the clean sheet. Hasn't been plain sailing. The defense doing their part. Keep that scoreline pristine from their point of view. Still battling here. 90 minutes of stoppage time have been played here at the SAI ground in Imphal as we wind up the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports in Manipur in what has been a tremendous tournament. What representation from every player involved. It has been special to witness, and I'm sure it's been special for the players to go out there and represent. They've showcased their grit, their quality, their determination, all in spades. It's been a fantastic watch, and this is why the Northeast in India is where the head of football talent lies. Tap into that energy, and you can see the quality on display. Lovely cross, beautifully weighted, still showing that attacking intent. Yumi shows great feet and looks for the immediate pass forward. It's pretty good, asking a lot out of Soyet. He does manage to get the pass forward. Great strength there. He wants the pen. Is he going to get it? I don't think he will. Imayam Soyet trying his very best. Try and secure possession. But inadvertent collision. Don't think he's going to get the pen. Ooh, there's a Bit of a kick there from Sushil, the skipper. It's not the initial challenge which was the problem. Didn't get the ball though. Might be slightly fortunate. He is. He will continue. Oh, what a pass that is! A long raking pass. It's perfectly done onto the right hand side. Keeps the ball under pressure. They have the ball exactly where they want it, and the referee blows the full time whistle. And San-Gai Heroes Football Academy can celebrate. What a performance on the final day in a must win scenario. They put on a perfect 90-minute performance, 4-0 against Kangchup Young Physical Sports Association, whose journey ends just a hurdle short. Congratulations to Sangha Heroes Football Academy, 1-0 at halftime, 4-0 at the end of 90 minutes. A second half that was perfect. From minute 45 to 90, they did not put a foot wrong. Even the defenders having to make some crucial blocks to keep the clean sheet. Some special goals in the second half. Haridash's free kick will not be forgotten in a very long time. 4-0 at full time as we take you through some of the stats in the match. 10 shots on target to Kangchup's 5, 17 chances created to 12. Plenty for the attackers to feed off. The tackles are flying around four corners in the match, which was in favor of Kangchup Road. But the most important statistic right there on the top there, Kangchup Road Young Physical Sports Association nil. Sangha Heroes Football Academy 4. So congratulations to the boys in black and red as we take you through some of the highlights. Stay tuned. We will be back for the post-match presentation where the individual and the team awards will be distributed shortly. So enjoy the highlights and I'll see you guys for the post-match presentation. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the post-match presentation ceremony after the Under-17 category boys of the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports Football Tournament 2025-2026 that has put rising football stars from Imphal in the spotlight. That really was a fantastic game, and congratulations to both teams for really putting on a show. Congratulations to San-Gai Heroes for an emphatic performance with a 4-0 victory. With all set, we've got three very, very special dignitaries in the house for the match presentation ceremony. Oinam Bimbam Devi, former international footballer, and an Arjuna and a Padma Shri awardee. Can you believe it? Gracing us with the presence is Lorembam Robinals Devi as well, former international footballer, and so is CH Bishnaswari Devi, former international footballer as well. I'd like to thank all three dignitaries to being available, encouraging the boys to being available for the post-match ceremony. But we do have individual and collective awards to hand out here in Imphal. As the sun beams down here, as the three dignitaries take the field here, welcome there. Ainam Bembam Devi, former international footballer, Arjuna and Padma Shri. There are a couple of individual awards to be handed out, which is the Golden Glove, the Golden Boot, and of course, the Golden Ball. So do put in the comments who you think will be the winners of these individual awards. As we'll once again like to welcome everybody to the post-match presentation of the Under-17 Boys category of the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports Football Tournament 2025-2026 that has really put rising football stars from Imphal in the spotlight. Enthralling final day after months of hard work, preparation leading up to this tournament, hours and hours on the training ground, then having to replicate that in full competitive match action has been quite the sight. Well, welcome along to the post-match ceremony for the Under-17 Boys category of the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports Football Tournament 2025-2026 as our dignitaries take the field. Ainam Bimbim Devi, the former international footballer, Arjuna and Padma Shri awardee, alongside Lornibals Devi, former international footballer, and C.H. Bishnavari Devi, former international footballer as well. We thank them for their presence for this prestigious occasion. Well, RFYS would like to thank all Manipur Football Association and Kankino's Healthcare Private Limited, the participating teams, parents, coaches of all the players for encouraging them to come out and participate in this tournament. And the player of the match, number 14, Haridas, with that tremendous free kick, the second goal to give them that cushion. And he did it in stunning fashion, taking the blessings of the dignitaries who have represented India at the world stage. Congratulations, Haridas. We move on to honoring the top individual performances. First up is the Golden Glove Award. Calling up the best goalkeeper of the tournament to receive the Golden Glove Award. The winner is Kangchup Robinson from San-Gai Heroes Football Academy. He has been head and shoulders the best goalkeeper, keeping a clean sheet in the must-win game, organizing the troops, and his distribution being a real highlight as well. The Golden Glove Award winner is Robinson. Now Robinson will collect the Golden Glove and shake the hands of our prestigious dignitaries, and that is a Golden Glove that he will not forget. Under pressure, clean sheet with a 4-0 victory. Been put under pressure a couple of times throughout the tournament, but he has thoroughly deserved that. Once again, I'd like to thank Ainam Devi, Onibas Devi, and Vinashwari Devi for their presence. And it's now up for the Golden Boot. It was a close fight to bag the prestigious Golden Boot award, and with a tally of 12 goals throughout the season, the winner is Mohammad Arish Khan of San-Gai Heroes Football Academy. Well, 12 goals throughout the campaign, a sharp shooter in front of goal. He provided the finishes when the opportunities presented themselves, clinical in front of goal, and a worthy winner of the Golden Boot Award. Arish Khan, the number 7 on his back, sharpshooter extraordinaire, will receive the Golden Boot Award. A special tournament, a special campaign, something that he will not forget and cherish for the longest time before he makes his step here. And Mohammad Arish Khan will have to wait there. Stay right there, boy. You have to collect one more award, which is the Golden Ball for his consistent performances throughout the tournament. The Golden Ball Award winner is Mohammad Arish Khan. The San-Gai Heroes Football Academy Golden Boot and Golden Ball Award winner is the man with the number 7 on his back, Mohammad Arish Khan, adding more silverware to his glittering trophy cabinet. Sweeping up the individual awards, and will enjoy the team trophy as well. He's got to make space for all the trophies that he's picked up. Congratulations, Arish Khan, for a memorable campaign. Well, they might not be the winners, but they are the second best team in Imphal. Led by their captain, we'd like to invite the runner-up team on the field, Classic Football Academy, to collect their medallions. Well, the team coach and the captain for the second best team, it is not the color of the medal that they were hoping for when the campaign started, but they can be so proud of the way that they represented the badge. They went out there, played with their hearts out. They will know that they just fell short, but they can be so proud of the campaign. Silver medal this time, but will be targeting gold. Classic Football Academy will be coming up on stage to receive their silver medals. Led by the coach and skipper, will be disappointed that couldn't really make that final jump, but results were out of their hands after San-Gai Heroes Football Academy got the job done. They can be very proud of the campaign here. Silver medal, something that acts as a motivation, doesn't it? For the next season, they'll want to turn that silver into gold, that's for sure. A very good campaign ends in silver. The players, and more importantly, the coaches as well, getting their recognition from our dignitaries present today. Well, they played in style. They played very well throughout the competition, and they can be very proud to receive the second place grant. The team coach and skipper will collect the 25,000 rupees grant as the runners up Classic Football Academy. A very good campaign ending in second place and a 25,000 rupees check for Classic Football Academy. Well, with the runners up taking place here, it's time to celebrate the Kings of Imphal. They played well. They played in so much style and panache. They added it and finished it in some style with a 4-0 victory. It's time to celebrate the Kings of Imphal, requesting the champions, San-Gai Heroes Football Academy, to go right up to the dais with the dignitaries to collect their gold medals. Well, what a moment this is. It's something that they'll never forget. And Gamba, Yohenba, who played so well throughout the tournament, Robertson scoring in that 4-0 victory. Oh, they had such an excellent team performance. Bonnex in midfield. Everybody getting their blessings here. Such a proud moment for them to receive their goals and receive it from such prestigious company. Oinam Bembam Devi, Lorimbam Ronnie Buzz Devi, and C.H. Bishnavari Devi, all gracing us with their presence and the blessings for the boys who have thoroughly deserved their gold medals. Well, team glory, and some players have got individual glory as well, as Robinson once again on the dais, adding more gold to his glittering trophy cabinet, the Golden Glove and the team award, the skipper, Sushil on the pitch as well, the coaching staff. There are some kids as well receiving their first goals. A precious moment. As San-Gai Heroes Football Academy, a real family team on full display here. Absolutely special scenes there. And it's time to collect the winning medals. And now the trophy and the grant will be handed over by former international Arjuna and Padma Shri awardee Ms. Oinam Bembam Devi to the skipper Sushil and head coach Bankim Chandra Mete. 50,000 Indian rupees as the grant and the trophy to Sushil and San-Gai Heroes Football Academy. What a tournament, which ends in first. Once again, we'd like to thank all three trees who've made their presence known, and they will celebrate. Sushil hoist the trophy, and it's San-Gai Heroes Football Academy, who are the Kings of Imphal. The under-17 champions have been crowned. They can celebrate with their individual and team awards. It's an evening they will not forget in a hurry, that's for sure. Soak it in, take it in, boys. You've thoroughly enjoyed it. You thoroughly deserved it for the work and effort that you've put out throughout the campaign. Savor this moment, enjoy it, and look to further improve when you step on the field the next time. This is just a stepping stone for them, but what a moment for San-Gai Heroes Football Academy, your under-17 champions. They will celebrate. Well, yet another fantastic campaign in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports comes to an end as Imphal winds down its operations. We have deserved champions, willing winners on display here as the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports continues its journey after yet another successful destination here in Manipur. It's been a tremendous tournament hosted here at the Sai Ground here in Imphal. Thank you to everybody involved, including the groundsmen who have kept the surfaces alive for the matches that have been happening thick and fast here in Imphal. But it is San-Gai Heroes Football Academy who will celebrate all evening and possibly all the day tomorrow as well, as they are your under 17 champions. Congratulations to San-Gai Heroes Football Academy. They are the kings of Imphal. Well, yet another successful edition winds down here. This is me, Suraj, who's been your commentator for this exciting game of football and the post match presentation. It's been a thrill, it's been a blast, and I'll see you guys for the next edition.